Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. Welcome to day 4 of the Mountain Culture Advent Box. We have a delightful looking West Coast IPA. Woo. Had a bit more of a head on it when I first poured it, but still looks pretty awesome. So it's called Back to Nelson. Nelson Sorbent hop, obviously. It is 7.6%. I love that can artwork. So sick. Very Malibu inspired. So they do have a beer, a part of their. It's not core range, it's sort of seasonal. So they brew it a few times a year. It's called Back to Cali. And this is a bit of a take on that, but with Nelson hops. So we'll read what it says on the back. Throwing some citrus and pine from our mountain line to supply some sunshine to our hilltop scene and bringing the bitter back in the variety of the notorious West Coast style type. Might as well find some time to put up that Hollywood sign. It's like it's a rhyme thing or something. I feel like I'm not reading it how I should be. Right up in lights on Mount Solitary, because line upon line of Pacific hop vines added multiple times into the multi-sea from the California coast to MCBC. Yeah. It's like it's a song. Yeah, it ain't just the East that's gone back to Cali remix. Aha, aha. I sound like a fucking mental case reading this. It's everything above, so don't be alarmed. We've just mixed it up with hops from Clayton Farms, featuring Nelson Sorbent for that gooseberry fun. Come ride with us back to Nelson. Nelson. Ah, that was ridiculous. Yeah, fucking oath. I didn't know it was going to be a song. If I had known it was going to be a song, I wouldn't have even bothered reading it. But I worked it out sort of about 6 lines in. Really hard to read too, so that didn't help. Anyway, let's get on to it. Enough of sounding like I'm this type of person that tries to bite my own ear or licks windows. So it's I'm going to say a burnt orange colour, sort of that in between copper and orange. It's fairly accurate in camera, to be honest. But yeah, when I poured it, the head was pretty much from maybe where the mountain's written up to the top of the glass. So looked really good when I first took the photo. Yeah, clean and clear, light carbonation. I'm going to say medium body. But yeah, it looks really nice. Looks like it's got that slight caramel touch to it, which is good. It's what I want in a Westie. I don't want this light straw, bloody modern shit. Let's go with. Cheers to the chat. Oh, yes. It smells good. It smells like a West Coast. Cobber. Cheers, Evie. Please be delicious. It smells unreal. Cheers. I want to know what the relationship is between Twitch and Discord. Okay, so I'm getting like a sticky toffee, orange and grapefruit, like white bread. It's got sort of a slight grainy touch, so you can nearly say like multi-grain bread. Some apricot. Yeah, it's got that like jammy marmalade quality, Craig, that we love. It's got that, yeah, that stickiness to it. Touch of pine, touch of resin. Maybe that gooseberry. I'm not really getting like a white grape thing. Sometimes with Nelson, I get like a diesel note as well. I'm not getting that. Yeah, it's definitely got a little touch of berry, but yeah, I'm not getting like a white wine grape character. Yeah, it's definitely apricot. Not really getting tropical notes. It's more sort of citrusy. I feel like it's going to be initially fairly sweet, but then like a dry and bitter finish. Not sure about dankness. I can't really tell just yet. Smells good though. We're about to get in. What have I missed? Yeah, grapefruit's a popular character in a lot of craft beer, Evie. I'm not sure why. Maybe just I know grapefruit plants can sometimes look a bit similar to hops, so maybe there's something in that. It's like cannabis is a cousin of hops, so grapefruit probably has like a strong relationship with hops or something. Cheers, Trilby. You are on your weekend yet, or still got another shift? Yeah, it smells good. Let's get into it. Where is the logo? Right there. Woo! Cheers, boys and girls. Ooh, that's got some IBUs. Wow, quite bitter. It's actually, yeah, way bitter than I expected. It's sweet as well, though. You're getting like a, how can I put it? It's like a green bitterness, more of like a sort of piney, foresty bitterness. There's a bit of pith there as well. You're getting like some orange rind, some grapefruit skin, like that sort of thing, which is providing sort of bitterness as well. But yeah, it's probably, yeah, it's definitely more bitter on the finish than I expected, but it's also more sweet initially. Probably not as dry as I thought it might be. It's definitely got that toffee up front. Yeah, like bready, grainy. Mm, I like working overtime tomorrow. Fair enough. Cheers, mate. Thanks for popping in. Hit the like button. Yeah. It's not so much grapefruit in it, Evie. It's more just a similarity. So hop plants give off different like fruit characters. It's not actual like proper grapefruit in the beer, if you get what I mean. It's just hops themselves. Different hops give off different characters. It's the same with cannabis. It's the same with like heaps of different plants. You get different qualities from them. It's pretty cool how they work. And you'll get like scientists fuck around with them and like mix them up together and breed, and then you'll get new ones come out that have like all these berry flavors, and it's a very interesting world. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause some people get a bit confused and think that a lot of these craft beers have those actual fruits in them, and it's like, how do they put so many fruits in the beer? It's just the characters you get from the hops. I mean, there are beers that have fruits in them, like that beer I had before. That's got actual fruit in it, but this is just hops, water, yeast, and malt. The four beer essentials. My dog's having a nice snore behind me. Yeah, it's probably too acidic or something. It's a very powerful fruit, the old grapefruit. I think if you're like a regular, like healthy person, I think grapefruit's one of the best things for you. I think it's just got like numerous vitamins in it, but a lot of people just don't really enjoy just eating it by itself. Yeah, they're going well. Having a bit of a snooze at the moment. They've been enjoying the nice weather. They love just baking out in the sun. When the sun's beaming down, they love just like they'll run around and carry on for a while, but then yeah, when they chill, they'll just sort of lay in the grass just on their side, and it's like they're getting a suntan. Fuck, it'd be a good life being a spoilt dog. Up your kilts. Welcome in, mate. Yeah, you always wonder that. There's got to be some like, I mean, these days most people in that area just get on, but there'd still be hatred between them. Like with yeah, there'd definitely be still like Australians and Americans and that would hate the Japanese just from what happened back in the day. Yeah, cool. I don't think I've ever tried like a grapefruit sort of jam. It would go all right. Jam's one of those things I just don't really have. Well, I don't mind it, but yeah, it's just I don't know. I just prefer when it comes to toast. I've always just liked Vegemite. I just don't have. I used to have toast all the time when I was a kid, teenager, even like early 20s and stuff. But I don't know. These days, I feel like in the mornings, if I work mornings, I just get up. I might try and have a quick coffee. I'll feed the dogs, have a shower. Generally, I don't have breakfast. If I do, it'll be like a couple of hours after I've started work. I just can't. I'm not one of those people that can just stomach, like, just get stuck into food as soon as I wake up when I'm all like groggy and still tired. Very true. I mean, on weekends, if you're not working, it's obviously a lot easier to have breakfast when you get up and you've sort of been waiting around for an hour or two and you're not rushing around. Hit that like button, peeps. What about Americans? Like, do you guys, is just having toast by itself, is that a popular breakfast thing? Cheers, Bumpy. Good to see you, brother. I watched your darts video the other day. I forgot to comment on it, but yeah, I was going to say I like the concept of it. And there you've got the camera on you and the board, and then you're like playing against the fucking like a bot or something. It was good. Makes it good to watch. Only thing that I could probably I don't know, sort of critique, it was just a bit hard to hear at times. It's almost like you just need to talk a bit louder or have like a microphone. So I just noticed earlier in the video I was really struggling to hear you. But yeah, everything else was fucking awesome. Can definitely see, like, yeah, I'm obviously not a dart person. I mean, I've obviously played darts and stuff, but yeah, I'm no fucking decent darts player or anything. But you can definitely see the slight improvement just in the way you're launching at them and like consistent with like certain parts of the board and stuff. It's good. Yeah. See, another thing that's good too is like baked beans on toast. It's always a winner. World Championship started yesterday. Oh, yeah. Bumpy will be all over that. 180. Is it still mostly English and Dutch that dominates? Yep, cool. One thing we were talking about the other day, Joey. Um, I don't. It was on my stream, but I don't think you were here. I think it was on a weekend. We were talking about how it'd be cool if you could get like I don't know how it come up. It was me, Angie, maybe Craig. There was a few of us just talking about it and was saying how like if you got a porn star on the show and then all of a sudden like a heap of porn stars started coming on your show, like it'd probably it'd probably really take off. We were saying how cool it would be if you were interviewing like Johnny Sins or whatever his name is. Is he that sort of young? Is he the young Pommy lad? Yeah. They're probably used to getting easy money, and they probably look at it as time as money and won't do anything unless they get fucking big reward for their work or something. I know Johnny Sins has done some work with some Aussie comedian guys, but I'm pretty sure he got paid pretty well for that. Oh, it's got nothing to do with me, Evie. We're just talking about. Yeah, Pamela. That's the thing with what Joey does. He could just get that one person that completely changes it. Get that one person, then all of a sudden, like, it gets a heap of people tuning in, and then that one person opens up the floodgates for so many others. It's like you need someone that's just got shitloads of contacts that everyone loves, and you just hit it off real well with them, and then they sort of go, "Oh yeah, go have a chat with my mate Joey at Square Table Degenerate." One thing I reckon would be good to try and get, if you could get musos that are on the way up, like just, I don't know, someone from like a band that's got a bit of hype to them, but they're still small. And then all of a sudden, it's like they blow up, and you're one of those guys that that had them on their show before they were really big, sort of thing. That's where it'd be cool for like the longevity of the channel, sort of thing. Like for example, if you had say Bad Omens as a band, they're from Virginia, and they've really blown up in the last probably year or two. Like you could have got someone from like a band like that maybe a year or two ago, and they would have been like, "Oh yeah, no worries, dude, we'll join." And then all of a sudden, people would type in Bad Omens on YouTube, and here's you doing an interview with them. God, this is bitter. This beer. It's, I've had probably one of the most sour beers I've ever had, and then like this fucking huge bitter beer straight after it. My tongue is just like going, "What the fuck are you doing to me?" Like I think that's what's making it so much harder. Is like I've just had such a sour beer before this. It's honestly like, yeah, my palate feels wrecked. think I forgot to score that last beer. I would have said probably, I reckon, a 4.3 for that last one. Yeah, it's like we've swapped roles now. You guys are cold and we're finally warm. It's from all the rimming you do. Angie and her rim jaw. Yeah, I feel like I really need like a lager after these two beers. Fuck. The long and winding road. Hate you. Hate your guts. Dead to me. Yeah, that is cold. That is icy. Good old Canada. Can't wait to visit North America someday. So that's another good excuse to do northeast US, because then I can do Canada as well. Fuck that French region off though. I'll just do Toronto area. Go see a Leafs game. Yeah. You can stick your Fahrenheit up your ass. You can stick your Fahrenheit up your ass. Come on. There's plenty of beautiful areas to visit in Canada. British Columbia and what's the province next to that? They would be fucking amazing. All those forests and bright blue lakes. Great. New Hampshire. What today'd be a working day for you, wouldn't it, Bumpy? It's probably early morning there. Yeah, for sure. Vancouver's meant to be awesome. I feel like Vancouver though is probably one of those cities that wasn't what it was like 10 years ago, a bit like Melbourne. They've probably just went, come in, guys, come in, keep coming, and then all of a sudden now it's like a shithole. Exactly like Melbourne. There you go. Oh, old Quebec. There you go. Next 2 weeks it will be overtime. What? So you got today off? Is that what you're saying? I know Vancouver used to always get compared to Melbourne. Melbourne and Vancouver used to always be up there in the greatest cities to live, and quite often like compared to each other and say like how similar they are. But unfortunately, all the Commonwealth nations now are fucked. What would I score this beer? I'm going to say a 4.5. It's very, very good. I think my only criticism, I mean, it's very bitter, which is good. I feel like there probably needs to be more of a dryness to it to balance out the initial sweetness. And I feel like just the Nelson hop by itself just isn't, it's good, but it's not giving enough for what I like. If it had been Nelson with another like Westy style hop, like maybe a Chinook, a Cascade, a Centennial, even Citra, like one of those with the Nelson as the main one, I reckon it would have really hit. But 4.5 out of 5, fuck, that's like a good score. Good quality beer. Yeah, hit the old like, peeps. Cheers, Evie. Yep. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I was going to ask if you're having a beer, but probably not for a while yet. Got the little fella coming round. He'd be growing up now. Be playing darts with you soon. He'd be kicking your ass. You'll be hitting those triple 20s like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, fucking oath. It's elite level Westy, but yeah, just the slight things that could improve on. It's just I just feel like it just needs a bit more dryness to it because it's quite sweet, like the malt. Um, and yeah, just another hop in there just to give it some more oomph with the flavor profile. Yeah, very good though. I just think Nelson. I love Nelson, but I just think Nelson's more suited to a hazy, or maybe more of like a lighter, like a hoppy pilsner or something like that. I just don't. I just don't think it has that punchy quality in a Westie. I don't mind it when it's sort of a supporting hop in a Westie, but not like the main guy on stage, if you get what I mean. Fuck, it's getting warm in here. What's going on? It's muggy as fuck. Feels like I'm in fucking Indonesia. Am I in Bali? If I step outside my house, is there gonna be like a road full of scooters and a beach about 5 minutes away? I wish. Whew. Need to get in the pool. That fuckwit that owns this house better put the aircon in soon. It's getting to that weather again. If I have to go through another summer of no aircon, I'm going to kill some cunt. Yeah, no worries. We'll put the rent up for about the 20th time since you moved in. But no, we're not going to do anything to the house. We don't need to. All the immigrants can put the price up naturally, and we don't have to do anything to the house and just keep jacking up the price. It's great. Good times. It's amazing to think when I first moved into this house, it was $250 a week. It is now 420. Kill me now. Just wasting cash, throwing it away, making it rain. Have you got Twitch, Bumpy? I'm thinking I might go over to Twitch and play some tunes. It's not a bad spot to hang out and continue the party after a few beer reviews. Play some tunes, have some more beers. Yeah. Whew. I've got a few people to sign up. It's pretty easy. It's handy to have just as a backup. So yeah, I've got people just to sign up. So all you have to do is click on my link, and then it's just like watching this, like watching a YouTube. Or I think all you have to do is just provide a name for your Twitch account, and then give them your email address, and that's it. And then even if you wanted to, that'd be a good thing for you to actually have Bumpy. Because what I do now, every time I do a YouTube video, I put it on Twitch as well. So you never know. There might even be a dark community on Twitch, or like a pizza one that does pizzas and stuff. It could be a good thing for you, mate. I just got recommended to start a Twitch account just to put it out to more people, and I reckon it's helped a little bit anyway. But it's just the main thing for me was just being able to go somewhere else and hang out and play music, because I can't do what like Drew and Angie and those peeps do. I just get fucked over straight away. I reckon it's harsher rules in Australia with copyright music and stuff. I'll play two songs and then all of a sudden my stream gets taken down and I get fucked over. Whereas like Drewy will just sit there all day playing music and seems to get away with it. Yeah. I think hot tub streams were a thing that was popular on Twitch back in the day. Yeah. Fucking taxation. If it wasn't for Aussie taxation, we'd still have double the breweries that we have now. All these other breweries wouldn't close down. 50% of what you pay for beer goes to tax. How fucking ridiculous is that? I bet you in America it's only like 5 or 10% or something. So is someone out there chuck my Twitch in the chat, please? Just so if Bumpy or someone else wants to go in there, they can. And I will wrap this one up and then head out to the shed where all the creepy crawlies are going to be. Grab myself some more cold beers and then start a little Twitch. Yeah, fucking cunts. Here we go. Leap. Leap. No. You know it's getting warm when Angus will lay on the floor over the seat behind me. Cheers, Craig. So yeah, if you click on that, Bumpy, it'll take you to Twitch, I think, and then yeah, it's real easy just to sign up. Cheers, Evie. Evie's scared of Twitch for some reason. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this up. Obviously, I'll be back tomorrow, or should I say today, with the next Mountain Culture and the next Carwin Cellars Christmas beers. But yeah, being a weekend, I'm probably going to be on some panels or, well, according to the last fucking couple of months, I probably won't be. But yeah, I'll do some other beer reviews, I'd say. I've got a couple of collections of beers. I can do sort of a side by side sort of stuff. Yeah. Waiting to hear from Adam from Mersey Beers. We got a few beers we're meant to be doing together. I feel like fucking a quarter of my fridge at the moment's beers. I'm waiting to hear back from people for. So yeah, head over to Twitch in about probably 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll be over there, just doing what I'm doing now, but with some tunes playing. Peace. I'm out. Hit the like button, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.